Hey, good evening. Welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. We went yesterday to Tagbilaran, and we took the girls with us, Taliklik and Bibi, which always makes it more fun to have the kids along because they actually we took Grace as well because Grace was here, and we couldn't very well leave one kid behind, so we took all three, and we had a great time. Always have a great time there because we have a lovely meal. We usually go to let me see, Greenwich. That's where we usually have our food. It's very reasonably priced. You get a lot of food, and it's delicious. Very crowded. That's the only thing, because everybody has the same opinion as we do. Well, we managed to squeeze in a movie, so we went to see what was it, Maleficent?
Yeah, Maleficent.
Maleficent, and that's the Angelina, Jolie, and Michelle Pfeiffer movie. They I don't know why, but they cut a lot out of the movie. Maybe because it's being shown here. I actually thought that it was a very short movie because we got out quite early on the time that we went in and then got out. It didn't seem like a very long movie at all. But they cut out quite a lot. Now, as a lot of you are probably looking forward to seeing this film, and it is worth it regardless if you're seeing it in the Philippines. You got to understand that if it's anything like when we saw it, there's a lot of stuff cut out that you can't explain.
Yeah.
Things, things turning into humans that were huge blackbirds. We never saw that. We never saw
Yeah.
quite a lot of different interactions between the characters. Beth's trying to shut me up here.
It's funny because yesterday we just have important things to do in Tagbilaran, and we back at IC Mall around 12:50, right? 12:40 something. So I said to Terence, can we just watch a movie? We still have enough time to look, right? So we went up there,
Yeah.
and then I said we watched Sarah and the dog. Yeah,
Oh,
Sarah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Beth
Sarah
was
Geronimo.
committed to that.
Yeah, because I love the trailer, teaser. Yeah, the teaser of Sarah and the dogs. The dogs is Mellow.
That's the trailer.
Trailer.
To the rest of us, that's
Yeah,
the
trailer. Yeah, so now I said Miss, we're gonna watch Sarah Geronimo.
So we got the tickets,
So we got the ticket
five
now.
tickets.
So when I said, oh, Terence, we go to the cinema one. So we go to the cinema one, and then suddenly I said, why is it the line on that other cinema is very long? And then Terence said, maybe the Zombieland. And
I thought that, yeah, because Beth, I don't know, Filipinos seem to love horror movies,
it's
which I
very
don't.
long line from the door, from the ticketing guard.
Yes.
until outside in the ticketing booth. It's there, right? So
Right.
I said to Terence, what? So I said to the guard that telling me because we're supposed to come in now in Sarah,
And there was
then
nobody.
the kids
Nobody.
eating ice cream. So the guard said, "Ma'am, the
need
kids
to
should
wait."
finish eating their ice
Yeah.
cream." So I said to the guard, what line is that? The very long line. And he said, it's Maleficent, Angelina Jolie. And I said to Terence, Angelina Jolie, let's
Hey.
transfer there. So
Don't.
now I go back to the ticketing, and I said, Miss, can I just change it to Angelina Jolie? And then the woman says, okay, ma'am, you just need to add on 140 something. And I said, no problem. I just
For five.
he
Not
said
much.
it's 115, ma'am. Start at 115. I said, it's okay as long as there's a long line. So while waiting there, I said to Terence, I think it's because Angelina Jolie, she's not been in the movie for a few years now, right? So now we've been watching there, and we don't regrets, because although I still wanted to watch Sarah's movie, but yesterday we don't regrets because we satisfied. But now after dinner, right?
Hey.
Enough. After dinner, I look at my phone. Right
Hey.
there. Enough. that dog. So after dinner, I check my phone, right? Because there are the whole day that I didn't, sometimes whole day I didn't look phones. I just have been, trying to away from social media. So now, after dinner, I look at the phone and the movie there, clip of Maleficent, right? And then I said to Terence, this is not in the movie, right? Where he sleep and then the Maleficent came in. It's not in the movie. And I go back to another clip again, and then I said to Terence, it's not also in the movie.
So, in other words, the short story is that there are lots of things that are actually being shown on YouTube, little clips that are being shown. Don't know how they're managing to do that.
Yeah.
And we didn't recognize the movie, so we felt a little bit cheated because we hadn't seen these things. And when we were in the movie, I was saying, how did he get like that? He's changed into something else because it's a movie of some great changes.
Yeah. And then Terence said, when I said to Terence, it's not in the movie, right? And then Terence says, did you sleep in the movie? And he said, no, I didn't. I watched.
Well,
as long as it's
now,
long
I
as I know
say,
the
yeah.
I know the actress, an actor, I watch.
I gotta say that it didn't hold my attention right at the beginning. Right at the beginning, it's about the princess,
Yeah.
or the daughter,
Rider.
and she, she's having fun with all these little fairies around, and it wasn't riveting stuff,
Yeah, because
So I did find myself losing interest.
yeah, because there's also a movie that we watched last year or few months ago that when I look at Terence sleep, and then I said, Terence, it's now the thrilling part, right? There are some, but we just watch it once in a while. If we go to Tagbilaran and we watch, there's a movie that we wanted to watch, So
But what about Grace? We took Grace with us,
yeah,
and Grace
my
is
other
the
niece.
daughter of Jolie. Grace had never been to see a movie. Can you believe
And
it?
she sleep.
She slept?
Yeah, she sleep.
She was sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Anyway, she had never been to see a movie before, and obviously it was riveting for her as well. But later I did look over and she was awake. But it's funny that us people who have grown up with watching movies, and then we look around at kids who've never actually seen it. It's amazing. But when we came to Bohol, Nanai, Beth's mom, had never seen a movie in a theatre. Can you believe that? And we took her to see a movie, and afterwards she had one question. She said, why do they turn the lights out? So the idea of sitting in a strange place with, not with a lot of people, but enough, with the lights off, was quite foreign to her, which I thought was really funny. Well, anyway, we had a nice time, and we came out, and we had a nice safe trip home, and all's well that ended well. So that's our little update on yesterday. We have our little projects going that's by the church, which we're going to be filling you in more as we make some progress. So thanks for looking in. This is A Foreigner in the Philippines, and bye for now.